What is going on, guys? NiftyBacon back on Car Mechanic Simulator. We're up to episode 11, and last time we fixed up the Stingray and the Daytona. Had a little fun doing a dual engine build and everything, and I did add these cool tires and rims to it to complete the car. We'll have to wait till we have a paint shop and stuff to actually totally complete it, but pretty dang good shape. It's worth $64,000 with a 4,806 bonus, so pretty much worth $65,000. So that's pretty awesome. Actually, $70,000. I can't add. That's pretty awesome. Pretty sweet car. All right, and we got the RX-7 here. We can build and do the rotary engine in, or we can do the Corvette. I'm thinking, since we already did a Corvette, we did V8s already, even though this is supercharged in a modern one, I think we're going to dig in to the RX-7. So let's get this started here. Check out if there's a gearbox. I have not worked on this engine, tearing it down, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's under the lifter. Okay, cool. I seem to find green cars are like the popular thing for me. I don't know if it's just because I play in the Xbox and the Xbox is green and that's just the color of it, or I don't know why I keep finding green cars. I guess this one's got a little blue in it and some green. But, why'd I do that? I was thinking I could pull the engine out and like, oh yeah, I gotta do the gearbox and stuff, and I had to do that underneath where I was at in the first place. Duh. Do our first rotary engine. Looks so weird. It's so tiny. Let's get this over here, if I can remember which lift it is. Lift A. There we go. That was definitely a fun episode last time. Oh, okay. That's right, I keep forgetting you have to take out not only the gearbox, but the front exhaust section as well. I guess that would make sense. Oh, got bolts. Okay. That's why. Alright. There we go. Now we can get her out. This might take me a while to do because I'm not used to this rotary engine. Got quite a bit of stuff on it though, so maybe we can repair it and get a few parts from it. Definitely not an oil filter on it. Oop. I guess we can get these rollers off. Yeah, I haven't been leveling up as quickly now, as you notice. You have to do a lot more work and restorations and stuff to really level up once you get to this point. So it's going to take us a while to get to the paint shop and stuff like that. And I've been playing DayZ a lot. So I'm not really like binge playing Car Mechanic Simulator as much as I was. To like get it leveled up, because I've been, you know, focusing on these restorations, and you know, each episode we do a different restoration, so I can't really be working on the cars too much, and I get kind of tired of doing the jobs. So, but really basically, to be honest, I've been playing DayZ a lot, so, and that takes a lot of time to play, especially when your stuff gets taken or raided or things like that. So I spent literally like, I think like half the day looking for a hammer just so I could start building like walls for a base. And apparently you can use a sharpened stone and like a hatchet or knife or like an axe to cut down bushes and trees and stuff like that. But apparently on that game, in order to hammer nails into a wall, you have to use the small little hammer. You can't use a sledgehammer at the back end of a this is kind of a cool engine, like back end of an axe, you know. I think I need to take this off. Yeah, like the back end of an axe or like something that you could use as a hammer as well. It's like, nope. With hammer and nails, you gotta use this small little hammer. You can't use anything else. Not like the axe. It's not special like that. Like, really? Come on. It's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely a strange engine. It's all in like pieces. It's kind of cool to see it though. Yeah, but so I play DayZ, but I don't really make videos on it because I would imagine if I did make videos on there, people would be like, oh, that's where his base is, that's where his stuff is, that's where he's hanging out. I'll just go steal his stuff. Nah, I don't really know too much about the game as well, so I kind of watch other people giving me tips on the game and stuff, so still kind of learning how it works and whatnot. So intermediate housing rot A. I think we can just do ROT and it'll give us all the rotary stuff. Yeah, there we go. It was intermediate, right? Yeah. Boy, that's like complicated parts we gotta figure out here. That's weird. Okay. So we save the crankshaft. And we need rotor housing. Oh, nice. We got both of them. Sweet. Already off to a good start on this engine. I guess we can't repair those, so rotor. That's the whole heart of the engine right there, the rotor of the rotary engine. Yeah. It's a rotor engine. Yeah. Okay. Rotor. Step on over, rotor. I don't know. It sounded kind of like it. Not really. We need the rear housing block. Do we have the front housing? Yes, we do. Oh, we're doing pretty good on this. Don't have that, of course. Don't have an oil pan. We'll get us a filter too. And it's green, because that's just my special color, because that's what every freaking car I got out of the barns is green. Because we're on the Xbox, why not, right? Just keep it Xbox green themed, right? Yep, filters up here. And maybe an alternator? Nope. Water pump? Yes. I think I have some rollers. Yep. Cool. Alright, so we'll probably need a sprocket and a crankshaft counterweight. Okay. Sprocket, probably the belts. Probably a timing chain. What else would we need? Probably the wires. I think it would be this one. I don't know what this one's for. Huh. What else was I looking for? I'm totally spacing it right now. Oh, an alternator. Or wait, no, it was the crankshaft counterweight. That's what it was. I totally just spaced out there. There it is. It's up here. That's why I couldn't find it. This is pretty nice to work on. You just put ROT in the shop and literally just have all the parts right there because it's just for like one specific car. It's pretty nice. No, we need the arm, B and A. Yep. I'll grab those. Oh. Oh wait, we needed that, yeah, okay. I was like, oh no, I bought 2 A's, crap. Never mind. We're good. Oh, we fixed the power steering pump. Nice. Crankshaft pulley. Try to get all these ROT stuff out of the way. We can get to the crankshaft pulley and alternator and whatnot. Maybe we have this. Yep. Got a turbo? Yeah, we fixed the turbo. Look at that. Looks huge compared to the rest of the engine. It's a massive turbo. It's our first turbo engine, guys. Yeah, isn't that cool? That's pretty awesome. Alright, intake manifold B or something? Yeah, it's this goofy looking thing. That must be it. That's what it looks like. Fuel rail. Oh, we fixed that too. Nice. Not the intake manifold though. Bummer. Boy, this is so nice. I don't have to keep changing the shop around. I'm just like, just gonna go back in and find my little special looking part, and there it is. Ha ha ha. We fixed quite a bit on this one. It could be another budget build. Nah. We already did one of those, so. Crankshaft pulley alternator. See, it was for a V8. Let me just check. Might as well throw this on here. Yeah, move away. There we go. That's right, move away. Get away from me. There you go. Alright, we should have these belts. Yeah, because I'm good like that. Yeah, I had all these rollers in case for the Camaro, the new one over there, but I guess we'll use some of them for this. I think we just have spark plugs and wires. Oh, and a fuel filter. I don't want to forget that. This is a pretty simple little engine to build. It's pretty cool. Easy to get to stuff in the shop and fine. Change it up a little bit. Something with a turbo on it. Wonder how much power this has. I haven't really checked. I didn't really look at how much power this has. So, fuel filter. There we go. And it's over here. There we go. Alright, that's it. That was pretty slick and easy. Alright, cool, nice. Alright. Right. Oh, we don't want to pull out. We want to install. Ooh, look at that. So shiny. Oh, that's right. Flywheel and stuff. We'll have to do that underneath. I need to get the radiator fan B housing, radiator A. Oh yeah. These little clips are gonna be fun. I should do this. That'll help. Wow, I actually have to fix clips. That's a first. Usually they're fine. Oh. Dang it. There we go. I wonder how much value would drop off the car if we didn't fix those. You're like, oh, we put 4 clips on there. It's worth like $1,000 more. Woo! Oh, brake servo. Nice. Probably actually do the suspension on this one because it's a little different than the others. We haven't worked on an RX, or I haven't really showed it on here, except since episode 2, way back then. Yeah. Oh, turn around. Okay. Maybe we got the radiator? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got the fans. Oh, we got one of them. Okay, so we need fan B. Yeah, fan 2. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. We got the brake servo. Yeah. Nice. We need the air filter box. Guess I could just go to ROT. Makes it easier. Let's see, base. What's the filter on this? Oh, okay. Specific ROT filter, of course. I'm just not gonna change the camera angle at all. It's like, whatever. Being lazy. Oh. Close the shop. There you go. I might want to change the camera angle here. Oh, we repaired 2 clips, so you can repair these clips. That's interesting. Not like it's gonna save you any money. They're like literally super cheap. Should buy like 4 of them. So I'll have them for a distributor cap next time. Okay. That's all she wrote on that. There we go. Right. Get up in here and get this going. Okay. That's kind of weird. It's not closed off. It's just like, it's like the engine's completely open. I guess the gearbox would cover everything up. It just looks exposed. It's naked. Put on some clothes. I want to see that. Makes me think of the Ronald McDonald they did on Family Guy. You're McDonald, not a whore. Pretty hilarious. That was an old episode. That was pretty freaking old. Need another raw A. Halt. There we go. There's the gearbox. All right. I have to actually check like what size earthquake that hit this morning, but I was literally just like woke up and I started like playing a game. I think it was like DayZ or something like that. I was like loading up, hadn't even started playing it, and I literally just felt the ground shake. I've never felt an earthquake before the whole time I've been here in LA, because I've only lived here for like 3 years now, I think. And I was freaking out. I was like, what the heck's going on? The ground's shaking. Are we being bombed? I'm like, oh, idiot, it's just an earthquake. But it felt like I was on water, because it was like a wave. Like when you throw like a rock into a pond and then like the waves come out, like obviously that's what an earthquake is, but like I felt like I was like standing on waterbed or something, and it just like I lifted up a little bit and like back down, and then it was shaking and stuff. I was like, what the heck? That was my first time actually feeling one of those that was enough to like wake people up. Was that woke up neighbors and stuff like that. Kids were freaking out. Heard dogs barking. But yeah, that was interesting first experience right there. I'm sure there's some of you that are used to that on a daily basis and are like, really, dude? Come on. But hey, it's my first time. You gotta be gentle. It's my first time. Come on, guys. Alright, well, enough about that. So, got new suspension that we're gonna be digging into here, obviously, with the Mazda. All these special little arms and stuff back here. The end links and sway bars and all this fun stuff back here. All these extra bushings. It's not just so easy with like leaf springs and all that fun stuff. At least I won't forget the leaf spring U-bolts, right? That's a plus. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Small rubber bushing. That's why I couldn't take it off. We'll get to the tire eventually. How many things can I take off without having to take the tire off? Probably a bunch. Oh, it doesn't like the rear end link though. Just these are okay, but it's not the rear end link. It's just not okay. It's vital. Mazda. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Oh shoot. Sometimes I get some comments that I'm just like, what? So I just like throw a like on it, maybe not, and just be like, I don't know what to respond to that. So I'm just like, I'll just leave that there. It's like some of those I'm just like, what are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're meaning by that, so I'm just not gonna say anything. Sounds good to me. Just be like, just shrug my shoulders like, alright. That's cool. Oh crud, there we go. Oh, and then somebody, yeah, that was the guy that was like, I have $1.4 million, but I'm at level 4. And I'm like, well, that's great. You have all that money, but you still have to level up to even do anything with that. It's pretty nice to have all that money, but Well, it's what's nice about that is you can just do restorations and things like that. Buy cars. Well, you do have to level up to level 12 before you can really do that. Well, no, you can get the barn finds, that's right. So yeah. It just makes it a little more fun to level up that way, and then you're restoring things. And as you guys notice, when you take a part off and then when you put one on, it gives you 1 XP each time. So you could literally just put a part on, take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, and that would just up your XP. But I was doing that for I did that for a short time, and I was like, this is annoying, this is not fun, so I just didn't really do it. So there's not really like a glitchy way of leveling up very well that way, because it's just 1 XP at a time, so that's not really going to help. So, but I did have somebody ask if there was like a XP glitch or something you could do, or like what are the best jobs. And basically the best jobs to do, like at the beginning, is like the story mode jobs, which are highlighted blue. They take a little more time to do, but they actually like earn quite a bit of XP from it. And they're specifically made to help you like level up faster, because you're supposed to be learning the game. Oh, I forgot the knuckle. There we go. Alright. What are we doing on time here? Let's check this out. We're doing good on time here, so let's get this stuff repaired. I pretty much have to stop at like 30 minutes or so, and then I have to kind of like transfer it over and then keep recording, because I only have so much space. I should probably do something about that, but it works. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we need a knuckle A. We need lower suspension arms. Oh, we got 2 of them. Nice. We got both of those. Cool. What about hubs? Need one of those. So I'll do hub, because we'll need 2 of these, I'm sure. Probably 2 of these. Yep, called it. I'll do the brakes. Oh, that's right, I need the shock absorber. Put these bushings in here so I don't forget. Better make sure these are 100 and they're not like 93 or something. There we go. Steering rack, we save it? No. Sway bar. Okay, sway bar, steering rack. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was looking for steering rack and it's not gonna be in here. The tie rods. There we go. It's almost like awkward when the music stops playing. I'm like, this is like weird. So used to the music now. We might have brake calipers. Maybe. Yeah, we're good. I figured we had a lot of those left still. Front shock absorber A. Well, this will be nice. I like this one because then you can just go front, and then all of the pieces are in here. Oh, I froze there for a second. Going too fast for you, huh? Computer. You're computarded. That's what you are. Alright, it's a new. There's a new new word for you guys. Computarded. Like Computron. Computarded, come here. Serve me my beer. That'd be a fun name for my AI. I'll probably have when I'm older. 'Cause they're working on those already. They'll be in like homes and stuff, and it'll be like iRobot and all kinds of crazy stuff will be happening. Probably not. It'll be probably pretty boring. Be like nothing exciting happens. Or like, really? What happened to Terminator? Like iRobot and stuff like that. Like you computers and your AI are so lame. I'm disappointed, really. Just disappointed. You guys are better than that. And then it would kill me. And then it would have the potential, and then it would start Terminator Doomsday and everything. So it'd be all my fault. But no one would know. Like what? I didn't do anything. It just attacked me. I don't know why. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay. We're going into all kinds of weird topics today. AI robots destroying the world, Terminator. I forget what else we were talking about. It's in the past, I don't care. We're in the future right now. Or we're like the present. Or like about to be in the future. Yeah, we're in the present, now we're in the future. Wasn't that cool? Alright. Oh, that's right, I'm on front already. Let's see if we can figure it out without having to go back. It's probably Rot B. I'm gonna go for that. Cast your vote now, guys. Let's see what it might be. Nope, I think it was A. Yep, I was wrong. Alright, I'll pay up. My bad. I picked the wrong... Oh, wait, that's not even the right one either, is it? Oh, that was it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll pay my freaking bet. I gotcha. You guys won. Chill. Alright. Yeah, let's get started with the rear now, guys. Let's get this going. I did actually check about the earthquake that hit. I guess it was 120 miles away from me, but it was like a 6.4 magnitude one, so felt it pretty good here in LA actually. So that's why. I guess there's been small ones before, and I just hadn't felt them here yet before, so that's what happened, I guess. Had to be pretty intense for the people that were right by it, I guess. Be crazy. Let's see, rear A. Whoa, look at that. Got a little spy hole right there. Yeah, okay. Did we fix this? Cool. That's nice. Oh, rear suspension arm. Those two. Need a lot of bushings on this one. Oh, that's right. We don't need it for that one. Never mind. Got 2 bushings left. We got 1 spring cap. Yeah. Okay, so we need that. It's pretty easy to do this rear end. It's just all rear stuff. Did I buy that or not? I feel like it didn't buy it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we didn't buy it. Okay. Rear sway bar B. Yeah, let's buy them. There's the music. Definitely need some more bushings. Oh yeah, we're out. Need some more bushings. Bush. We'll just get 20. How about that? Let's do 10 because we don't use a lot of the small ones. Too much. I think that's all good. Oh, that's right. We need these. Whoops. Fuel tank. Fuel pump. Might have a fuel pump. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Darn it. On our way to finishing our RX-7. Yeah. See what kind of profit we can make off of it. See if I end up making some weird, goofy rims and tires. Actually, what I realized after I'd seen the video, after I edited it and put it together and stuff, I was like, oh, it wasn't a glitch. It was, what I did was I put the tire size, like the 235, 255 R70s or whatever it was, on there. And then what I did is I went up and changed the rim size. And when I did that, it changed the size of the tire once you hit the rim. So that's why it did that. And gave us those goofy looking tires on the Corvette. So, hey, it worked out. I was like kind of a fun little thing. Looked hilarious. Did I put the bad one on the other side, I wonder? Maybe I hadn't even done this yet. Yeah, I don't think I had done this on the other side, so let's wait on that. So we need to be in this rear in the shop, so if I need any of these parts, I can just get them. Good thing I got those 2 rear end links. Oops. I didn't do that. Oh, we need the spring, which is not here. Okay. I think it's cap, spring cap. Yeah. This is an odd name because it's not really the top cap. But anyway. Oh, I didn't get 2 of those? Why didn't I just do 2 of them on the other side, man? What the heck? I'm just whispering. Here we go. Okay, so we need, it's all good, right? Yeah, we got all the bushings and everything. That's one thing you gotta make sure to get on the rear on these is all those bushings. Alright, disc brakes, brake pads, I think we have calipers. Oh, I didn't get those. Whoops. Duh. Oh, that's right. We need 1 more of these. And maybe those. Oops, why did I leave the shop? Just to have it. Oh, we need rear drive axle. Pretty simple. Oop. There we go. Yeah, all good over here. Let's get over here. Alright, nice. Nice. Looking snazzy. Alright. Get away, tire. Alright, so we need a drive shaft. I don't know, we fixed it. Nope. We need the mufflers, an exhaust. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Drive shaft. And then need the muffler. Muffler. Not sure what rear muffler we need. That's exactly how you put exhaust on. You start at the middle, work your way up. That's our special way of doing it. Oh, we need a catalytic converter, exhaust pipe. And, whoops, cat. Throw that on there. Catalytic converter. And then we need, what's the rear? V8. Oh, it's this one. There we go. That should be everything. I'm sure it'll tell us if we missed something, because it always likes to do that to me. And we'll put some cool rims and tires on this, as long as I don't mess that up. Let's see, what size tire? Oops, on the wheel balancer. What size tires? Let's just get rid of these. 235, 45, 17s. So maybe 19s? Might not be too big. 235, 45, 17s. Go with, let's see, what kind of rims would look good on this? That's what the Mazdas look like. It's like a Corvette. Not a whole lot to choose from. This is all muscle car-y type of looking stuff. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Oh, we got this Mazda RX-7. That might be kind of cool. Maybe we'll try... Nah. Let's try these out. See what it looks like. Might be a little much, but give it a shot. So what was... They were 17s before, right? Oh well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, they were 17s, so we got 19s. So it's 235, 45, 17. I guess we'll go with a sport tire then? Yeah, or maybe a race tire? Yeah, race tire. Dang it, I always forget the tire sizes. Like it's too much for me to remember apparently. 235, 45. Hopefully that fits like that. Yeah, see what it does? Like changing the rim size, it just messes it up. And that's what I did last time. That should be the right size. So now that I'm actually being a little slower about it, yeah, it might look pretty good. I don't know if the tires are a little large though, because the rim size. Maybe I should have made the wall width a little less. Might be too much. Might have him sticking into the body. We'll have to see though. To see what these rims look like, because I wasn't sure which ones to put on it would look good, so these might look weird. But we got sport tires, yeah. Pretty slick. Alright. Come on, Balancer. I don't want to have to smack you. Let's go. They wanted to keep it realistic. Actually, that would kind of be about the same amount of time it would take, I guess. Some huge wheels right there. Oh, that looks really... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, that fits perfect. That is nice. That is really nice. Okay. Not sure if you guys like the rims, but definitely fits really well. That looks kind of cool. Okay. How does it fit in the front, though? Let's see how that goes. It should work fine, because it's the same sizes. Yeah, that is a nice fitting right there. That is pretty. Too bad we can't paint it. That would look really nice. Take this around the track, see if we can beat the Corvette's time with the goofy wheels. Alright, and I probably forgot engine oil. I'm betting. I bet you money that I totally forgot that. I might want to check the battery and see if it's decent enough. Might need a new one. It's hard to tell. The plastics on the cars, it's hard to tell if they're bad or not. They don't rust like the other stuff, so. How's this? That's fine. 35%'s good. It'll start it. That's all we need it for anyway. Alright, let's go take it for a drive. I really like those rims and tires. That looks really nice. I really want to paint it though. It would look so much better that way too. Alright, so let's go to the racetrack. Ooh, look at that. We're doing perfect. Got it all together. Didn't have any issues. Remembered the oil. Didn't have any problems with leaf springs or U-bolts or bushings. Just getting pretty good luck on this car. And the rims and tires fit really nice on that car. I'll have to remember those sizes. Actually write them down so that way I can put them on RX-7 in the future that we fix up. Maybe from the junkyard and paint and fix the frame with and stuff. That'd be pretty awesome. Be pretty sweet. I like this car. It's looking good. It's got my blue color from the channel and green. Of course from the Xbox as well. So not bad at all. Look at that ass. Oh yeah. Woo! Way to go. There we go. Doing better than the Corvette at least. Actually try to do this like, well, maybe. That's right, this corner's tight. There we go. There we go. We're doing good. Yeah, there we go. Now we look like a real racer. Let's get some speed. Corners, brakes, brakes. Just pumping that gas right there. Wow, wow, wow. There we go. Home stretch. Go, 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 go. Yeah, buddy. Hit like 125, I think. Ouch. Okay. There we go. That's a better look of it. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like it. Pretty sweet. I'll have to build one of those later from the junkyard. Let's go back to the garage. Alright guys, back at the shop. That was pretty awesome. The wheels and tires fit great. This car is awesome. It's sweet. Let's check out what it's worth now. It's worth $67,330 with 250, 25, 24. Yeah, I can talk. Alright, so let me do some body stuff with this car as well. Wait, what's the name of the car? I always get confused because it's not the actual... Oh, it is actually Mazda RX-7, duh. I always get used to them having the different names. Pretty simple car to build. Oh, that's right, we have the RX-3 here, which we have to build yet. So we'll get a front bumper, trunk, left door, left fender, left window. Just get pretty much everything here. Not sure. I guess we'll go with this one because it's more expensive. Yeah. See what it looks like. Oh, that's right. So what you do to take off the body parts is you don't have to really go into a different mode. You're just where you're at, or at least in normal mode, and you can just take things off. Boy, the frame looks so good on this. And then we'll get the trunk lid, tail lights, bumper. So we'll make it look nice because it'll be like all black. Alright, so there it is down to the frame. Oh, that frame is so clean. That's so nice. Alright. And you just go to assemble mode, and then here you are, and you can put your body parts on. So, see how much more value this adds to the car. It's already looking slick as it is already. Boy, those parts were really nice. They were like 97%. So I won't add too much value to the car, but a little bit. Oh, so I got the right trunk one. Oh, I need a different trunk window then. Okay. Oh, I need this one, that's why. Okay. I was thinking there were two trunk windows. There's not, it's just one. What I was thinking was the other one was the front window. So, yeah. So that's what it'd look like if we had like a flat black paint job on it and stuff, so. Did I get the front window? Not sure if I did. No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Now that should be like pretty good. Yeah, there we go. So it upped the price to $68,679 with a $5,150 bonus. So we'll make 70 grand off this car, guys. We'll get us up to 300,000. Let's sell it. And if you guys liked the video, definitely leave a like, definitely subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when my videos are up. It's always at midnight on every day. See you guys in the next video.